Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. I hope you're doing very well. So today I'm here to do a full face of makeup that I don't really use but I don't want to throw away, if that makes any sense. So today, it does what it says on the tin really. These products, I used to kind of really love using them, but now I don't really like them as much, or there's reasons why I don't use them. And I wanted to do a full face of it just because yeah, it's been a while since I used them, and it might determine if I should throw them away or not. So let's just get into it. Let's start off with the primer, and this is one that I have used quite a few times, but I've mentioned why I haven't thrown it away. But it's the I Heart Revolution Banana Split Primer, and this is nice, but I don't like the glitter inside of it. It's really frustrating. Oh god, it's so, I haven't used it in a while and it's kind of like congealed a bit. Ew. We're gonna use it, and yeah, it comes out gold and it's just so weird. And with a primer, I don't want anything to be a gimmick. I just want it to prime my skin, and to be honest, it doesn't really come through. Like when you use a foundation, the shimmer doesn't work, so it's just kind of, yeah, a gimmick product. It smells so good. So I've mentioned before that it does smell like a banana split. So I was about to say spliff there, banana spliff. It smells amazing and it's quite hydrating, and it does feel really nice kind of on my skin when I use it. But again, I get put off so much by the glitter in it. Yeah, I mean, it was only, I think it was like a couple of pounds in Superdrug when I bought it, because I Heart Revolution is not an expensive brand at all. They're one of the Makeup Revolution kind of like sister brands, in case you haven't really heard of them. But you can get it in Superdrug and you can get it on the Revolution website as well. So that's down, and as you can see, there's no kind of glitter on my face at all. I mean, it is quite subtle, but I don't want to throw it away because, well, to be honest, I don't want to throw any of these products away because I use my hard-earned money, and I know I shouldn't keep stuff for it to be just there and accumulating. But I mean, I did a haul recently. I mean, not a haul, like kind of a declutter, that's it, when I was moving, and I did throw away quite a lot of stuff. And I mean, there were reasons why I kept these products, but I'm starting to rethink it. And then with foundation, I'm using the Makeup Obsession Quick Stick. So this is a foundation stick, and I do not get on well with foundation sticks at all. They make my skin look really horrible, like this, and I don't know if I'm doing it properly, but there's obviously no other way to apply a foundation stick. Yeah, and the only reason that I have kept this is for video ideas, which I haven't done yet. I don't know why. I have these ideas for all these videos, but I never do them. So I end up doing about 10 other videos and then going, oh yeah, I should have realised to do this video, but I haven't done it yet. Maybe I will in the future. But yeah, this foundation just does not work for me. Yeah, it's not very, yeah, there's no really coverage at all. And I'm using a brush today because I feel that with a sponge it might not be able to spread out as much. I'm probably talking out of my bum if that's wrong. I mean, a lot of people would probably say, oh no, it's easier to use a sponge, but I don't know, I wanted to just give it a different kind of go. I have put on quite a bit, but I don't know if I should put on any more. It does look okay, but again, stick foundations just do not really do it for me, and they're not very full coverage. And I'm not trying to bash Revolution like at all, because I really like Revolution products, and there are some, there's only one more Revolution product after this one, but I didn't mean to put like 3 in a row. But all the products that I do have that I kind of fit in this video are basically Revolution products. But yeah, the next product is again by I Heart Revolution, so apologies. This is the Heartbreakers concealer, and I ended up buying a darker shade than my skin tone, so I got the shade Honey, because for some reason I thought this was the lightest shade, even though it's really not. I don't know what I was on that day. I think when I bought it, I was like, oh yeah, this is like the lightest part of the spectrum. Let's just get that. Bad idea. And let me try and open it. And I really like the doe foot on this because it is the shape of a love heart. So that's really cute. Reason, oh God, why is it? Oh no, I think it's it's gone a bit nasty. I'm probably not going to use that, so I'm definitely going to throw this away. Yeah, the reason I kept it was because, again, I like the look of the product. I like the doe foot. Again, there's no real reason for me to have kept it, and it has completely just ruined my under eyes. It's made my under eyes look so yellow. I'm sorry the light keeps on going in and out. I'm not really sure what's happening. I think it's just the light in my room. But it looks bad now. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I don't know what, I think it's, again, because I haven't used it in a while, it just kind of might have gone a bit off. So that's kind of some of the face done. And now with powder, this powder I really like, and the only reason that I don't use it so much, or the reason I don't get rid of it, is because it's almost finished, and it is the Beauty Bakery flower like setting powder, really. And this is in the shade yellow, and I have had this for a very long time, and I can't seem to let go of it because I do like it so much, and I love the packaging. And I know that I can just buy another one because it's still available, but it's very expensive. Because when I bought this, it came part of a set during Christmas at Boots. And it came with a brush as well, and it came with a beauty sponge, which is a really good deal. And I've just been using it for so long, but I haven't been using it because I don't want it to finish, and there really is only like a little bit left. So I'm trying to, you know, use it quite sparsely, if that's the word. But again, trying to, I mean, I've got a couple of other setting powders that I do like there is a Revolution, the brick one, that I really like, that I use pretty much every other video. So that one is, you know, another favorite of mine, but this one just works so well with my skin, and it just makes my skin feel really nice. So I am going to keep it, but just use it really sporadically. And yeah, and I'm sure it will finish soon, so when it does finish, I'll throw it away because I don't really collect packaging, because that's a bit strange. Let's go on to blush, and I'm going to be using the Milani Tea Rose, and I have absolutely loved this blush, but there's just no product that really comes out on it anymore. Let me try and swatch it, because like you can't, like it just comes up as nothing. And the reason why I haven't thrown this away, I don't know, because I like it. I just like Milani, and I like this blush so much. It's one of the first blushes I ever bought, and I'm guessing it's not working because it's dried up, but I'm just being too stubborn about it working, and me kind of like, it's just not coming out at all. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of this, because again, I have a lot of blushes, and I could buy just another one. I know Beauty Bay sell Milani. This is, yeah, it's not really coming out now. I'm sorry, Milani, you're just gonna have to go in the bin, because what's the point in keeping it if it doesn't work? So with highlighter, I'm going in with this e.l.f. Illuminating Palette. I bought this because it was cheap, and when I first started to use it, it did look quite nice, but I don't know if I was being deceived by my eyes, because I really wanted to make it work, but it just doesn't really work. And there's four different illuminating, like, you know, shimmers, and it just doesn't really work. I'm gonna do this one just here. There's no name, and I'm just gonna put it on, because the thing is, it looks quite nice, but it's just pure powder, and there's no actual shimmer at all. So what is actually going on to my skin is just a powder, with no real kind of highlighting going on. And now I know why this was so cheap. It was like about £3-4, because it's bad. And I haven't thrown it away just because I was doing seven to my voice. I was doing a full face of e.l.f. A few months ago, and I just kind of forgot about it. It just kind of sits in my pile of like blush and highlighters and stuff, but I've just been really wanting it to work. That's probably why I haven't thrown it away. And you can see here that it's it's just white. It's not actual highlighter at all, and it is supposed to be a highlighter because there's shimmer. There's no real reason for like a setting powder to have, like, it comes off okay on my hand, but on the face it just does not work, and my under eyes look fucking horrible because of that concealer. So some of this is actually gonna go in the bin. I don't know if I should film it just throwing it in the bin. Right, now we're gonna go on to eyes, and this product oh my god, I'm not gonna throw away despite what is happening. So it is actually a Jeffree Star product, and it's the mini breaker. I also have the Conspiracy and the mini controversy palette, and I just wasn't sure which palette to use, and I thought this one I haven't used in a while, and it's actually really good quality. So we all know why there's a whole thing with Jeffree Star at the moment, so I don't really want to talk about it. But the thing is, I'm just not using him really on my channel. I know I have like a channel that big, so no one's gonna freaking care, but as respect to people to kind of not use it on screen, I haven't bought any more of his products just because they haven't really appealed to me. So that Orgy palette was fucking horrible. I still want that Jawbreaker palette, so one day I might treat myself and get it. Even though I know a lot of brands have controversies and stuff, and there's no reason for me to not use this product, but I just don't want to use it on camera. So I'm going to be using the mini Jawbreaker palette today, and yeah, I have used this quite a few times, and today I'm just gonna go in with a look because it's been a while since I've used it, and like I mentioned, I really like this palette. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to throw it away, and I really do. The big Conspiracy palette I think is okay. I have used it a lot, and I seem to just force myself to like it because I spent so much money, and I liked the kind of collaboration with Shane Dawson as well. But the mini Conspiracy palette I really actually like because the quality of the stuff is really good, and you can actually do a proper look, where with the big one they're just a random bunch of shades that you have to try and put together. So let's do a purple look today because purple is awesome. So I'm going to go in with Purple Punch, which is just here, and I have used this on my channel a few times. Like when I first started, I use this palette a lot because, like I mentioned, I really do like this palette. And yeah, it's taken me a while to kind of get to a point where I'm just like, yeah, I'm not going to really buy his stuff anymore because it's just too problematic, and every video I watch is like, you know, talking about him, just always talking about the same stuff, and it's just exhausting. And I know I shouldn't be kind of influenced by other people, but I think just watching some videos, I just can't really watch his videos anymore, which is really kind of frustrating because he was one of the first people I started watching when I started to get into makeup and do YouTube, because he's just a really entertaining person. He's just really funny and quite, you know, I don't give a fuck, I'm just gonna like put on some makeup and make a lot of money, blah blah blah. And it just, you know, it does appeal to a lot of people, and he still has a huge fan base, which is great, because he's still gonna be making money. That's cool for him. But again, I'm not a drama channel, I just watch a lot of them. So I know the ins and outs of what's been out there. So I'm just putting this shade on. I'm trying to pack it on a bit, but I know that when I take it off, it's gonna stain my eyes. Yeah, I'm filming this in like the evening because I was going to film this straight after work, but there was some problems with my post, so I had to go to the post office and collect it because an early birthday gift from my husband, well, it's not an early birthday gift, but a gift from my husband for my birthday has arrived, and I had to go and pick it up. So I'm really annoyed about that, but it's fine, we're here. I'm filming this video, so that means I've calmed down a bit. I'm going to go in with I might go in with Bite Me, which is the purple shimmer, and I'm gonna put that just on the rest of my eyelid. And I have done a look kind of the same as this one a while ago when I did my first cut crease, I think that was like, God, my 3rd or 4th video, and it's coming up to a year of me starting my channel like in January. And yeah, I'm trying to keep active and, you know, just do videos because I really enjoy doing them. I know they haven't improved in quality, I apologize, but you know, money is a big factor. And where am I going to film? Literally, I have the smallest flat ever, so trying to film as well. So I think we're almost done with the eyes. It is such a gorgeous palette. I do really like it. I am going to take some of Purple Punch, that first shade, on my lower lash line because I don't really have any other eye products to use today, because I wanted to keep it quite simple, because again, there isn't really any mascaras that I hate that I want to throw away, because I feel like I need to get into mascaras a bit more. Okay. Right, okay. I think I'm done with the eyes. Just like something, like I said, something just nice and simple, and that's not gonna be too crazy. And then lastly, we're going on to the lips, and I have 3 choices. So again, I have a Jeffree Star lipstick, I have a Kat Von D lipstick, and I have a MAC lipstick. Who should I choose? I mean, I've got Unicorn Blood, which is such a gorgeous, gorgeous dark red. And the reason I'm choosing, so I didn't choose these brands deliberately, but they're basically bullet lipsticks, and I don't really like bullet lipsticks, but I don't want to throw these away because the packaging is nice, and again, they're expensive, and I spent my money on them. Apart from this one, this is a gift actually. I think I'm going to go in with MAC because it's such a gorgeous colour, and you know, again, bullet lipsticks are not really my thing because they just bleed and they come off really quickly. I'm just going to put this on quickly. And I prefer liquid lipstick because they just last so much longer. And okay, they're a little bit drying, but I don't have to constantly reapply. So that's one thing I like about liquid lipsticks. But yeah, again, these products I don't want to throw away because they still do a really good job, especially like this Adora shade. It's so freaking gorgeous. I got this from Debenhams. I think they had it on sale, and it is an old product, I know, and I should probably throw it away because it's old, but I don't want to. But yeah, this is my finished look of products that I don't really use anymore, but I don't want to throw away, and it's got to a realization that I do need to throw some of these away, and I will be doing that after I finish this video. But yeah, this is my finished look. Again, eyeshadow I like, lipstick I like, that's cool. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.